the son of a bitch one more try.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one more try is all it's going to take, really.
In theory, unless the like gets you again.
Well, then I'll still finish the dungeon, it's just screw the like. And I'll have to save up 100 rupees for the bomb upgrade, and yet another shield.
Yes.
As it is, I still need 16 more by the end of this dungeon.
Or at least by the time you get to the next one.
Yeah. Actually, correction, at least 17 more, because I have to spend rupees to beat this dungeon.
What? Why do you have to spend rupees to beat this dungeon?
Because of the way arrows work, and this boss is Goma.
Okay.
We thought our economy was crappy.
Could be worse.
Could be a bunch of dark nuts as the boss.
Oh, God.
King Darknut.
Oh, no, thank you. The sound of it makes me want to cry. Yeah, but apparently those are anti-fairies.
Okay. The antidote.
Come on. Screw you guys, I'm skipping this room.
Excuse me. He just looks so smiley and happy.
I always thought he looked like Grimace from,
Oh, the McDonald's commercials, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do those things ever show up in the series ever again?
I don't think so.
No. After they became really, really, really rich, they kind of just sort of... Well...
What?
I have a feeling that, you'll find Grimace's taxidermized body somewhere, and... Well, that's not to say for the rest of them.
Okay, somewhere she lost me.
Yeah. What?
I'm sick, be nice to me, but
No.
seriously. Now, I'm pretty positive, okay, if we're going off of what I thought we were going off of here, with Grimace and, McDonald's, nothing?
No.
No, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen those hoppy happy things in another Legend of Zelda.
Okay,
Yeah.
wrong tangent then.
You're
I truly do apologize.
You're the one who brought Grimace into it in the first place.
Yeah, well, I was saying, it just reminded me of Grimace when I was a kid.
Yeah, and then you go off on this whole other tangent about Grimace.
Oh, wow!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Boomerang will stun them.
Oh, that's useful information.
Yeah.
Especially in rooms full of bubbles.
I'm just gonna silently grin over here.
Throw the boomerang at it. Hey, you said silent.
Well, I know where I was going with it. If you guys don't know, then I apologize. Today's been interesting. We'll just put that at, where it should be in my life. Today has just been really, really interesting.
Mm-hmm. I imagine a lot of people who watch this show will understand. Don't be jerks to people who work retail and customer service. We get enough of that crap from everyone already.
Yes, please. That's
Good. Come here, baby.
Get over here!
Oh, so the red potion turns into the blue potion.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Indubitably.
Oh wait. I'm almost a Goma, so I need that.
Goma. I'm dead.
Seriously, Goma was just a one-shot enemy?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because they expected people to try all sorts of attacks and have those fail, and not just automatically know, oh, shoot it in the eye.
Yeah.
Well, the eye's kind of prominent.
You would think, no duh. But some people,
Well, true.
you know, some people who will sit there and try to stab something like forever without ever realizing that all you needed was a bomb!
One bomb! Boom! That was possibly the most awesome boss fight for this game that I have ever seen.
Oh, we have so much to go through.
Yes, we do. Now, if you were to say do that with other bosses in the later games, I'll be even more impressed.
Yeah.
But I think this is the only game where you can get off one-shotting bosses.
Yeah. The rest
Which is something I would actually love to see brought back in the new Legend of Zelda they're working on. I want to see a boss get one shot.
Oh,
But it can't be like just some weird random thing. It has to be like, you know, it's actually kind of a skilled thing you gotta pull off.
yeah.
That or just one bomb in the right place.
Yeah. An accidental one-hit kill, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now you'll understand.
Oh, this
It
is
looks like a fairy fountain, but it isn't. That's what their secrets were. Fairies don't live thing.
Fairies are dead.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum. So, you've got 2 hearts left to get.
Yet, and both come from bosses.
Oh, yay. Now, I've mentioned before that killing
Goodness
these things
gracious,
is always...
great balls of fire.
Oh, yeah. It's therapeutic for me to kill these ones. I don't know what it was.
Therapeutic.
Gross.
I specialize in that.
I noticed.
And yet you married him.
Yes, I did.
Killing the Batmans.
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
The fuck?
Let's light up this room, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know
the
why I
first
can't-
time ever.
There. Oh, that's
Yeah,
one.
that would do it. Blow hole in the wall.
Oh, just walk away.
Yeah.
Well, this is Psycho Link.
That's true.
If I know it blows up, I'm blowing it up. I'm just not going to rage do it again. At least not until not until I've gotten through this. At least not until I've paid for the bomb upgrade here.
Yeah.
There's a secret in my pants.
There's a secret in the tip. Just the tip.
Just to see what it's like.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
And it takes you out of the boss room.
Now that would just suck.
Cheap bastard just left a little heart.
Little bloop.
Well, you one-shot him.
No, I didn't. That took 2 hits.
That was a 2-hitter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 very quick hits.
Okay then. I'm sorry. Those
At least
are Stolfos, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just their moving animation. Yeah,
I'm a ninja.
it's like a kid holding 2 toy swords, saying he knows how to fight and just swinging them up and down.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this was the one with the big thing in the middle.
You big thing in the middle.
The big square.
The big square scrotum?
Yeah. Stuck in the nipple with you.
Alright.
No, it's not. It's never enough.
Oh no. Can you
Blow
imagine
it all up.
those 2 things talking to each other after somebody leaves the room?
Ah! You shot me in the face! Yes. Well, God, everything you just said shot me in the face, you dick!
Just agree not to talk to each other. Fine! I can't help it, I miss you, Larry.
I can't quit you. The dongo.
We got bombs this time.
Yes,
The
yes.
dongo. Bleh.
And I'm even placing them in their mouths this time instead of just...
Instead of just rage throwing them everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one missed. And that one.
Yep.
That's because you can never quite guess right when they're going to turn.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You just had to let him corner you.
Sometimes the easiest way to kill something is to corner rape it. Sometimes the easiest way is to get corner raped.
I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Nope, screw you. No.
Goodbye!
Just something else I bet no one ever refused if they had the money.
But seriously, medicine over a heart piece?
Every time?
Yeah. Almost. Almost every time. I mean, I slowly got wise to it, but... I was young. Stupid. Yeah. There we go.
I think the Stalfos underwent some of the best redesign. Yeah.
There, I have the compass.
I mean, they look silly in here. They're easily killed. And you get into later ones where the best you can do is stun them until you bomb them. And let's face it, the Twilight Princess Link Stalfos looks freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I recall correctly, I actually finally have all the bomb upgrades.
Let's be honest, the Skull Kids from Ocarina of Time. I know they were supposed to be intimidating and whatnot, but they looked hilarious.
They were?
I
never thought they were supposed to look intimidating or anything. They always looked kind of
goofy.
Yeah, goofy. Even in Twilight Princess with their redesign, they look goofy.
Yeah.
I say the, but it's actually him. They, but it's actually him.
Well, yeah.
If I remember right, it was confirmed that one was the same one that had Majora's Mask.
Yeah, it was the Ocarina of Time.
No. I mean the Skull Kid.
Oh.
That's the one that stole Majora's Mask.
Oh!
You know, the one who's a little asshole in Twilight Princess?
Oh, yes, okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember.
Kind of makes me wonder why Link never taught his kids any of the songs he learned from Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
I don't know, maybe he just didn't want them to
Because what kid actually pays attention to their music lessons?
Lullabies, come on! I mean, okay, Link did teach him Epona's song, you gotta give him that.
Grumble, grumble cakes. Grumble cakes.
Just smack him with the meat bone.
And I know technically you can use that to lure enemies, but in all reality, that's pretty much the only use that item has in the game.
Yeah. No, but what I was saying is, if I knew a secret song that could open up a dungeon that my idiot kid might actually get somehow, lost in, and I wanted to remain alive by not having my wife kill me by teaching my kid such a song, I probably would not teach my kid such a song.
But then again, you're assuming Link reproduced. He only reincarnates.
But the thing is, Nintendo confirmed that the Link in Twilight Princess is a blood descendant from the Link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Meaning he had to have gone it on with somebody.
Which means that we get to play the game, who did he bang?
No, he banged Malon. Take all the evidence into account. She's the only one that doesn't turn into a sage. And the Link in Twilight Princess is a rancher.
Yeah.
Well, the
Who
sage
knows-
thing doesn't necessarily
Who knows
count
Epona's song?
because none of them became sages in the child timeline, which is the one that Twilight Princess takes place in.
Fair enough.
But,
But-
it's pretty much
In
valid.
fact, I would be very surprised if Ruto didn't force herself on him.
We're not saying she didn't, but in fact, I'd say that's also kind of likely myself. But let's face it, he's fully human. He's a confirmed blood descendant of the Majora's Mask Link. He's a rancher, and he knows Epona's song. Whether or not Ruto had her way with him, she did. Whether or not Ruto had her way with him, he got Malon.
Which brings Cousin Rufy into it.
No, then it just means, yay, Link became a harem anime.
Hey, someone should do that as a big comic. Ocarina of Time, the later years, the harem.
Are you saying people haven't?
I'm quite sure they may have, but I don't mean as Rule 34. I mean as a decent harem anime.
Yeah.
Again, not as Rule 34. Let's face it, if anyone actually were to do that, they'd include it.
You know it. Let's not pretend Tenchi Muyo is completely 100% clean in that.
Oh, of course not. The creator did his own
Yeah.
hentai for it.
Yeah, there is an H Dojin which is canon, done by the guy who originally wrote the series.
Mm-hmm. Very much H Dojin, because pretty much any female who there's only one woman in that one who shows up who isn't naked at one point,
No,
or that isn't doing something sexual.
no. This is a different Dojinshi. The one that you're thinking
Really?
of is not canon.
The one he did where Tenchi's sleeping with his actual wife and Sasami's watching.
What do you mean actual wife? They're all his actual wives.
The one he married first. I mean, they all stayed with him the entire time.
It
but-
never specifies which one he married first, and the one he has kids first with. Well, okay.
The one he has kids first with is...
Ryoko.
Yeah, Ryoko. I'm thinking there's kind of a Rudo Hinata situation where he didn't have much of a choice in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, to be fair, I've never seen much... I haven't seen much of Naruto, but...
I've never seen any of Naruto.
Yeah. Hinata definitely has such a problem expressing herself. She's very likely to be the girl who actually takes advantage of him rather than him finally noticing her.
Remember the emulator occasionally farts?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna completely glaze
But then-
over the fact that we just got him more firepower, by the way.
Oh, it's Link. He needs it.
Yeah. Anyway, you were saying.
I'll take emulator farts over sharding out code. However, again, we can hook my system up some other time for other NES games.
Mm.
Beating that into working should be a lot easier than beating your NES into working.
Mm-hmm.
As fun as it is burning them, the sword does more damage, and it's just easier.
The fact that you don't burn yourself when you're using the sword.
Well, I'm not burning myself with this either.
Oh, you were.
No, his armor is actually too good for that.
Oh. Oh well.
Therapeutic fire.
Maybe we should do an anime review series sometime, because, seriously, there's so much interesting stuff about Tenchi that you've got to read the manual to get.
Yeah.
Just watching the show doesn't.
Yeah, because for one thing that almost no one who watched the show gets is it.
Well, and also, there's also the which show did they watch, given that each one happens in its own damn timeline. That's what you get when you rent out your characters in order to make the money to do the show you actually want to do.
I'm talking about Tenchi, not Universe or...
Well, yeah, of course, that's the good...
Yeah.
Tenchi
Universe... Yeah, Tenchi Universe isn't bad. You know, it's got its good points, its interesting plot, but it's not the OAV. And definitely not Tenchi in Tokyo.
Ugh.
Yeah, I agree. But I was dying already. And I don't remember what I was saying now, so okay. We'll probably do some anime reviews sometime.
Sounds like play.
Yeah. Those will be a lot harder than our playthroughs here.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
Die!
Woo! Bluey.
Die, now destroy the walls.
Okay, now there's something in the tip.
Just the tip.
Now this looks kind of like a witch's face, but what's it supposed to be? Oh,
lizard, I
frickin'
think.
wall masters.
Ugh. That should
Nice.
stop it.
Thing is I think that means I actually... Oh, there it goes. The block went into the guy. Okay.
Okay. What the frack does this do?
Teleports me over here because if you see from the map, there was actually no other way to get into this square.
Yeah. Or out of.
No, you just bomb it. Bomb the shit out of it.
Good bombs.
So it's a one-way bomb.
Bluey.
Oh, I see. I think maybe not.
Remember this asshole?
Yep.
He actually took 2 hits this time. Now let me take a look at the map, but I think that means, yes, I've been through the entire dungeon.
Entire dude.
Zelda, encouraging OCD since forever.
Will you quit making my couch fart?
No.